Hey folks, hope you're doing good today. Now I've set up the high contrast black and white screen because it's going to set the mood nicely for the music that we're going to listen to this evening. And I've waited till this evening to listen to this music because this is the kind of music I like to listen to in the evenings, more so in the daytime because it's more mood music, sets a vibe, and it's slow moving, so it's better for the chilled evenings. But this band, we had them on the channel once before. They sent over their track for us. I think it was about 18 minutes long. But really enjoyed it. It wasn't what I was expecting. I knew they were going to be a sludgy, doomy band, but these guys are super sludge. Drawn out, half-tempo doom. That's why their tracks are so damn long. But I said in that video as well, when your music's that slow and you use that few notes within the music, everything you do on the fretboard and the drums and everything else is so important. And these guys absolutely nailed it. And the track just I got lost in the track. It passed by and it really didn't feel like a long one. And that's when you know you've just been sucked into this kind of music and it's really done its job. Very nice. Well, they've sent over another one for us to check out today. This one's 14 and a half minutes long. But now my body is ready for this stuff. I'm prepared for it. I'm in the right mindset and everything else. And I'm really up to enjoy this one. Now, they've sent over a video for us and they did say, look, this is just a visualizer video. And we can do something more if you want for it. And I wouldn't mind if they did do more than what we've got today, but I'm not particularly bothered because I say this is kind of what I would call head music, where you're not listening to it to get the blast from the music or the rhythm, the kind of the standard stuff you get from a normal track is what I'm trying to get at there. This stuff you put on, it can be background music. It can it sets a vibe. It sets a tone for the evening. It's not just a song, it's music. It's like music in a film or something like that. You know, it sets the scene. And that's how I look at this music. That's why we're going to listen to it this evening. The track they've got for us today is called He Whose Limbs Shatter Mountains, Whose Back Scrapes the Sky, which is a great name. So, get yourself comfy for this one. It's 14 and a half minutes long. I'm really up for it. Let's give it a spin. Get it nice and loud as well.
Devised this pretty little scheme as a way of getting back, of creating a stumbling block, a scandal, a horror to the eyes of all men who seek faith, using the body of this saintly priest as an instrument. You know my work, but the main thing is to torment your friend, Father Karras, as he watches while I rip and cut and mutilate the innocent, his friends, and again and again and on and on. He is inside with us. He will never get away. His pain won't end.
Sounds great. Sounds great. It's interesting when you listen to this kind of music, when you break it down, just how much of it is the actual tone of the instruments and how much of it is actual notes and composition. And in this stuff, the tone is so important because it's just filling the sound, that's just one note. So you're not getting away with doing a bunch of technical stuff, fast drumming and stuff like that. It's just the sound, the vibrations coming through your ears. Dope. I'll call this a faster section. It's not very fast. But it's nice to get these more double time sections within it as well to break up that super trudge. Because it could get a bit much if it's just all that really low tempo stuff. Nice to get a bit of a mix up. These guys are just piling on the atmosphere, the doom, the crush, the deepness. It's got a deathiness to it as well. It just sounds great. You never know if these guys have got to the end of the track, or it's just, you know, a note ringing out and they were waiting to get to the next note. I love how you get to hear all the breakup of the distortion, it rumbling away, popping through. Hear all the nuance of the tone because it just rings out for so long. Really put your ear to it. The vibration of the strings comes through as well. Still going. There you go. That one ended a bit suddenly there. Man, when you know what you're going to expect from these guys, that it's going to be this super drawn out mood music, not your typical song type stuff, and you're ready for it, you can really, really enjoy it, get lost in the music, get lost in the sound. I'm pretty sure that's what this music's all about, because as I was saying, the tone, the sound, the way it comes across your ears is kind of like 80% of this music. And the few notes that they play to get those sounds are really the other 20%. Because the sound, the way it comes across, the vibration, the distortion tone, the bass in there, the drums and cymbals, and that deep, deathy, guttural vocal style, atmospheric. It's just all about the sound, the tone. And you could say that about kind of normal music, but it's in a different way to normal music. It's not about the riffs, it's not about the notes, it's not about the chords or the kind of, you know, the changes and stuff in that way. It's not about the vocal rhythms or the vocal melody or anything like that. It's not about the drum beats and all the different things that he's doing like that, which is separate from a normal song. It's about how they're working those sounds to just to create a soundscape for your ears, a low-end soundscape for your ears. And it's just a different way to approach music, really. You know, these guys aren't writing a song here. There's no verse and chorus in this kind of stuff. Check out this riff, check out that riff. It's just to try and build a landscape of sound that you can get lost in and really get into. Dope. I think these guys kill it. I'm going to look forward. Hopefully they keep making submissions, and when I see a Lost Hours track come through, I'll go, yes, we'll get in the right headspace for that one, because this is, if you were expecting a normal track, and which is a bit what I was doing last time, I think, oh, we're just going to have a long doomy track here, and I wasn't expecting this really low tempo stuff. This music is going to be difficult for you, because if you put it on expecting a normal song, you're going to go, hang on, what's this, man? And then you one note every 10 seconds. This isn't a song. You've got to be in the right headspace for it. You've got to know what you're getting yourself into as well, and put it on for a purpose, because you want this doomy, slow kind of atmospheric sound for your evening. You're not going to just crack this on at some point in the day and go, oh yeah, I'll just listen to He Who Slims Shatter Mountains because that's a banger. No, that's not what this music's about. As I say, it's a different way to approach music. These guys nail it, and these are the most drawn-out band that we've had on this channel as well, doing this kind of music. We've had some nice doomy bands, but nothing that really gets this slow, this drawn-out, and with this vibe to it as well. So, man, maybe we need to check out some more bands like this and get on board with it a bit more, because I enjoy it very much. As I say, as long as you know what you're getting yourself into, you can really get on board with this nicely. Now, I just wanted to mention as well, because we didn't get much of a video there, and I'm a sucker for music videos. I do love music videos. I'll just get it back on the screen here. I was looking on their Instagram earlier, and what my advice for these guys would be, and the reason why I set the camera up black and white with high contrast today, is I reckon these guys should just film a video like this. Oh, there you go. Film a video like this, whack the contrast up, put a bit of noise and fuzz it up and stuff as well, and that's going to be a sick video. There's 5 dudes in this band as well, look, and it would just be sick to see them all absolutely rocking out, playing their instruments. Well, I say rocking out, but you know what I mean. Playing their instruments hard, getting into the zone, and showing us how it's done, Now, we're not going to be watching them to see them shredding out on the fretboard or anything like that, but I think it'd be really cool to see these guys in high contrast, black and white, shadowy video of them just playing hard. Be sick. I'd really enjoy it. So there you go. Hopefully we'll get that out of those guys next time. I'm really happy that this is a band that's got on board with this channel, found out about us, and sending over their music for us to check out and talk about, because I'm pretty sure there's not very many places on the internet where you can get someone to listen to your 15-minute slow doomy track. So we're a bit of a niche with that stuff, but I'm very happy to do it. It's my kind of jam, and as I say, once you know what you're getting into, yes, it's very, very enjoyable music. Just set that dark doomy vibe. Sick. So thanks very much for the submission, guys. Hope you have a good year with this stuff. Keep sending it over. We'll check it out whenever. No problem. But hopefully, we get a cooler video next time. That'd be dope. So hope you've had a good day today, guys. That's going to be it for me today. Got some more cool bands coming up tomorrow. But other than that, we'll see you around. Bye.